Hey, it's Kenny Mack, and I'm here to show you how to take advantage of everything that Youth Leaders Only offers you as a member using your phone. All right, so the very first thing we're going to do is log in. I'm touching this YLO members login area here, and then you tap into where you can enter your info. I have logged in before, so I just autofill and sign in. That takes you to your member page, where all the resources, all the great resources that Interlink has available for its members is available. On the left side here, you can see the digital bookcase, all the thematic listings of all the songs and retunes that Interlink has done over the years, the Bible studies, the video loop Bible studies, movie and book resources, and so on. So this is a phenomenal page, but what I'm most interested in is the latest edition of Youth Leaders Only, YLO 106. So I tap that little graphic of the cover, and I'm brought to the YLO 106 digital box. Over here on the left-hand side is where all the resources for this issue of YLO can be found. Everything from the complete resource book, I'll tap that and it'll open a new window with all the entire magazine ready for you to print out or to share with people. All right, so that's really awesome. The letter from the editor, which is really pretty good. All the feature articles. You probably know that Youth Leaders Only has a theme each time. And this theme for 106 is missions and service. So we have 5 or 6 articles there built around that theme. So if you click on there, here are all the articles. The On Mission Trip by Rick Bunshu, and Why Missions and Service Fit So Well by Toby Rowe, and so on. If you want to see them as PDFs, even if you wanted to read them now, you can do this here on Mission Trip, or you can open up the PDF. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we'll go back here. Those are all the feature articles. The YLO Bible studies. This is the heart of the Youth Leader Only resources that Interlink provides. Here are all the Bible studies written around a song from each of the albums in this edition of Youth Leaders Only. So let's take a look at one of the Bible studies. Let's look at Holland's Love With Your Life. She's on the top of the list. Tap that, and up comes the leader guide for Holland, and you can just read it there. You also have available over here a leader guide PDF and a student guide PDF. If you tap those, you get to see the entire thing as it's laid out in the magazine. Really helpful is the student guide PDF because, for instance, Mandy Key's a really decent youth leader and great writer out of Northern California, usually takes great care to use the student guide to great effect. So you might want to print this out. So this is what you would hand out to your kids when you do this session. Really good stuff. Now there's one other way that you can use this here, even on your phone. Let's say you want to take this leader guide and you want to adjust it. You want to add your own notes, your illustrations and examples, maybe move around some of the scriptures or add a couple more, put your own logo on it, whatever you want to do. So I'm just going to see if I can choose a word or something. Let me see how I can make that happen. There we go. There's one word. I'm going to now select everything I can here. This whole leader guide now is selected. I'm going to copy it. Now I'm going to open up Pages. Pages is a right here in the comes with your iPhone. And I've already done this, but I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to go back and just say create new. And all I have to do is say paste. And there is the entire text of the leader guide for Holland's Love With Your Life song, ready for you to do in all your adjusting and editing to it that you want to do. That's pretty cool. Let's go back to the website. All right, so those are the Bible studies, and they're incredibly useful. The Heart of the Artist article is here, just like the letter from the editors and all the feature articles. This is a interview between Rick Bunshu and Brad Corrigan, the guy who did the movie that has included this YLO de Luz. And then there's also, you can see that you have a download of a PDF of this Heart of the Artist article. So here it is, opens up, and you can see if you wanted to print that off and hand it out to your kids, that'd be pretty cool, or to your group. Back to the main page for this YLO, and you can see you then have retuned discussion guides, where we take popular songs that your kids are aware of and run them through a biblical filter. So let's say that Elisa Cara's Scars to Your Beautiful. Doug Rank did this for his group a week ago or so. And so we included this in YLO. Here's the discussion guide. Same thing with the Bible study kind of thing. You can select a word and copy and paste this into a Pages document. Really decent stuff. Or you can download the PDF right there. Pretty cool. All right. Finally, the modern worship articles are coming soon. The chord charts coming soon. Thematic listing is where I really wanted to go. This is a listing of all the themes that are included in the songs of this issue of Youth Leaders Only. Look at all those themes. I mean, it's just, that's an incredible resource. So let's say that you wanted to do a study on God's promise. So there are 2 songs in this YLO for God's promise. One by Chris Tomlin and one by Crowder. Yes and amen. So you could use those songs to develop a talk or a theme around God's promises. All these themes, look how many of them are. There are have a song tied to them in this YLO. Pretty incredible resource for you. And then down below those things, you have the your main video. This is the video loop on the left column there, and the right column is the Dia de Luz movie. You have to be on a computer to download that thing. But this is also where you find your video loop Bible studies and links to the videos. So, and below that are your download albums and stream albums. If you go here to the stream albums, you can see it brings up Spotify playlists for each album. And if you have Spotify, it's really easy to use. Pretty cool. So that's the digital version, all new version of YLO 106. Take advantage of it. And if you have any questions, give me a shout out at kennymac@mac.com. See ya.